more lessons from the master teacher. Definitely we need at least one more study so that we can point out what are the major lessons that Christ came to teach us. And this week we get a little bit deeper and a lot more personal in our spiritual experience with Christ.
At first, the lesson looks like a compilation of stories to look at, but it has a very interesting line of thought and pattern. Starting from our sense of guilt and our tendency to hide and run away, and ending with an example of starting to get it, getting what Jesus is trying to teach us. You can go deep.
The lesson starts with a hideout. Adam and Eve decided to taste from the forbidden fruit, and the first thing they do in regards of their relationship with God is to hide and camouflage. And we know too well that kind of behavior. We steal, we hide. We lie, we cover up. We lust after another woman or another man, and then we cover up, we lie, and we camouflage, and etc. Where are you? Asked God in response to Adam and Eve. Do you want to be there in hiding? Our instinct is to hide from God. Thanks to His coming back to us, thanks to His search for us, our solution is just to step out and to meet with Him and accept His solution in Christ. And this is a real time to be bold and brave.
It's funny of God asking, where are you? He knows where we are, but do we? Having to answer this question helps us to start thinking, where are we and why? We can't really start learning without getting a correct sense about these questions.
Okay, another lesson. Jacob lies to his father Isaac. He steals the blessing for the firstborn son from Esau and he runs away. Another of our behavior, we run as far as possible when we sin. There is fear and there is uncertainty. God caught up with Jacob during the night while running to his uncle's place in Haran. He showed him a staircase that connected the heaven and earth, and angels were climbing up and down. And he told him, know that I am with you. I will keep you wherever you go. Come out of this hiding place. Stop running. God doesn't break. He builds back bridges.
We do tend to run. It's easier. But when we meet God, it changes your perspectives. This consciousness about God makes you want to be different because you realize how wrong you had it. God is not after you to punish you. He is looking for you to save you. Once we realize our limits, when we stop the pretending, and when we accept our dependence of God and our need of God, we get into a whole new path of learning.
Then Jesus came. God as our teacher. He came, the one who spoke with Adam and Eve and Jacob, came in flesh as human being. Personal visit from God. A direct involvement in our hideout and runaway reality. Jesus met with the Canaanite woman, a bold and audacious person. Her remarks were, even the dogs eat the crumbs when they fall from the master's table. Jesus listened to her, and in spite of who she was, in spite of her origin, and in spite of her presupposed spiritual status, he listened and he granted her her wish. Her daughter was healed. The same way, Jesus met also Bartimaeus, who was crying out, I want to see. This was everything that he wanted. He wanted to see. And Jesus granted him his wish. Do we have the courage to want to see truly as it is, to acknowledge the sinful reality, even though it's It is not pleasant. Jesus wants us to be able to come out of the dark corner and be able to see life differently. He encouraged that, we see with all these examples, didn't he?
There are some big lessons in these encounters with Jesus. It's okay to challenge God and to talk back to Him as the Canaanite woman. This is how we learn and grow. Now, if you are trying to learn about God so you can make Him work for you, for your agenda, now this is one thing and I wouldn't recommend it. But if you are trying to learn how God can make you a better person, how He can help you to achieve higher goals, to reach different limits and higher levels, then He is in for an exciting relationship. Many walk with God, but still can't see. The disciples weren't seeing it, but the blind beggar outside of Jericho was seeing it. Are we open and are we getting what Jesus is trying to teach us?
Worship in education is our next study, so please join us next week. See you then.